gentlemen, we are back here.
PWF Nation! We are ready to start the second half of the show!
He doing it. Hey, KP, let him do the intro, brother.
I got excited.
He got it. Listen, we live, baby.
With a PWF Tag Team Title Match! And it's up for one fall! Here come the tag teams!
KP, like he said, PWF Tag Team titles are on the line to kick us off right here on the second half of PWF Presents Fury.
Absolutely, Mac Daddy's is packed to the rafters. And our first of two title matches tonight is on deck. PWF senior official Sean Pittman going to be in charge of this one. Yeah! And you talk about an unconventional team.
Unconventional as well. Wise among John Skyler, you know he's going to be leading this tag team. The wiser of the two. I couldn't get my words together right there, KP.
Skyler is just in rare form, to say the least. August Fears and John Skyler, a team that was never really meant to be together, but were thrown together at the Tag League. They won the Premier Tag League in December to earn this PWF Tag Team title shot. Can they pull it off tonight? But the champions are going to put up one hell of a high-flying fight.
They're going to have to against this veteran and John Skyler. You know, I don't think he's really been places where he's, liked.
Well, yeah, Skyler, Skyler's not making any friends, especially with the official here.
Hey, I'll beat you up, old man!
And again, you take the experience factor of a John Skyler and the intensity of an August Fears, you've got yourself a dangerous combination.
Absolutely, and I didn't mean wiser as in smarter, just a more experienced. Speaking of experience.
Can you feel the rumble, JR, that is starting to build here at Mac Daddy's?
No, that's not the trees moving. No, that's not an airplane flying. That is the high-flying star machines in BOJACK and Diego Hill.
You got yourself a full-fledged train and a 747. One's going to be flying, one's going to be trucking its way down the tracks. Will they make it to the station, JR, with those PWF Tag Team titles?
If they don't, they're going to be damn sure looking good doing it. Look at those championships, KP.
Beautiful. If you want a title attached to your name and vice versa, you want a championship that looks like that, and only at PWF, the Premier Wrestling Federation. This right here, yeah.
There, yeah.
The intensity's down. We're getting ready to throw it to the ring announcer, James Schaefer, to introduce both the champions and the challengers.
Introducing first, the challengers in this corner. They are the 2024 Premier Tag League winners. First, representing the exception from Washington, D.C., Mr. Premier August Fears!
The look in the eyes of August Fears is unmistakable.
Tag team partner from Columbia, South Carolina, Sean Skyler!
The Southern Savior, over 17 years of mastered experience in John Skyler.
One half of the good hands. Yeah, Skyler's.
You're reigning. Defending
Speaking of good hands.
PWF Tag Team Champions from Jacksonville, North Carolina, Diego Hill, and the Demolition General Machine, BOJACK
is going to leave with these beautiful PWF Tag Team Championships.
As right now the champions hand those coveted prizes over. And you see it. That's what is on the line here tonight on Mac Daddies. And again, fury is a word you can attach to every match on this card, but most certainly this one as well.
Why is he going to call his dad?
Skyler, yeah, as you said, is not in too many places where he has friends.
No, he does not. But he does it to his own demise. I mean, look at him.
Looks like BOJACK's going to start us off with John Skyler, sort of the meat of this match.
Believe it or not, the strongest hitter of the team is, in my opinion, Diego Hill. But like you said, starting off this match is the Dreadlock Demolition Machine and the Southern Savior. Tag team titles are on the line. KP, here we go.
Absolutely.
You guys want to get on the same page in the catch or not?
Skyler.
Brother, we're in the South. It's hard to get rhythm.
I was going to say, yeah, rhythm is rarer than a toothbrush.
Great job, guys.
All right, you didn't have to, damn. You didn't have to say that.
No, you wrote it on my notes.
Collar and elbow tie up. Don't do me like that. He's not going to be moving that brick wall.
No, even look at Skyler trying with all his might to push the big BOJACK. Yeah, BOJACK just sends it. Whoa!
My God, all the way to the outside.
And Skyler's tripping and slipping all over the place. But yeah, he wants it. Skyler, I don't think he knows where he was. Looked at the camera, thought it may have been BOJACK or Diego. As right off the rip, Skyler's been thrown off guard.
I mean, brother smacked every part of his body other than the back of his head. He's holding his face, his hip, his back. Brother did not pull his hair. As you see, Skyler was trying to get that leverage, but it's just no match against the Dreadlock Demolition Machine.
Well, I mean, I could ask the production team if they can give us a replay of that hair pull, but I have a feeling they're going to have a hard time finding it.
You're not going to find it. It's null and void. It didn't happen.
Okay, now what? Skyler's going to...
I mean, he's not...
He wants to use one of his good hands.
But Skyler, not the tallest of guys, but pretty good in size. But
it's strength.
But I don't know if this is smart by him, KP. Just lost
is he
the
drawing,
collar and elbow.
Well, is he drawing BOJACK? No, he's not.
See?
BOJACK,
See?
with the power, taking Skyler down. That grip, that grizzly bear-like grip.
Absolutely.
Of BOJACK. And yeah, that's about the only way to get out of that. He's going to tag out to August Fears.
Fresher of the two, but the smaller of the tag team.
You said witness him.
Okay.
And
up and down. Sorry.
I witnessed August Fears bounce off the canvas. And a tag now to what you're saying, JR, is the hardest hitter of this team.
Possibly the hardest hitter in the Southeast. KP, Diego Hill with some of the most educated feet.
Okay, yeah, that was a damn hair pull.
But his feet, it was like slipped on a banana peel as the back of his head got pulled to the canvas.
That right there is not going to do anything for your headache status.
Open palm strikes, completely legal. Now forearms over the top of the skull.
All Diego can do is protect himself and put those arms up. When Fears is in that guard, who just now kicks Diego in the stomach.
Brother looks like a Team Move Cisco. Any of my 90s fans, y'all know who I'm talking about. Nice scoop slam.
August Fears taking his time here. And again, Skyler
in the strike zone.
Just how fast Diego gets some offense going.
He's a high-flying star machine for a reason.
Landing on his feet is Diego Hill. Johnny, you talked about it. And he sends it right back.
Oh, brother, wait for the wind-up and the follow-up. Diego Hill is not done. Yes, nice whip and reverse with a double. Up and over into the arm drag. Nice kick. Goes Diego, waiting, stalking.
Oh, look at that. Goes with the hit. Goes Diego Hill. And down is Fears. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. That left shoulder of Fears popped right up.
And that's how quick these high-flying star machines are. Just like that, the 3 count can be had and they can be walking away. Still, your PWF Tag Team Champions.
And again, some double-team offense here for the high-flying star machines.
Ow.
Crushed in the corner by BOJACK. Then by Diego. Fears sent in. BOJACK's got him.
This is vintage of this tag team. What goes up must go down. BOJACK at the helm.
And BOJACK goes up
Nice
with Diego.
wheelbarrow.
Down with the crash. Diego's legal. 2. No, Fierce kicked out. You saw Skyler about him to break up the pin.
I was just about to bring that up. That's how you know things are starting to get antsy just a little bit. Skyler about to break up that pin.
And Skyler's asking for a timeout, but I don't believe those happen in pro wrestling. Most certainly not here at PWF and Mac Daddy's tonight. Diego is going to set up Fierce. Suplex. Well, we got 1.
Can we have 2?
Dos.
Look at the elevation and just the flat plant that he's landing him with. All that weight coming crashing down in the center of the canvas. Can we see the 3rd? Gets him up.
No.
Gets him up.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Tag.
Look at
He's
the
still
slide.
fighting.
Passes him off to BOJACK, who has him.
Like Rodman to Jordan, 96, 97. He's been up past the 10 count. All that blood rushing to the head.
May have lost consciousness. 1, 2, no. Right shoulder off the canvas of Fierce.
You could just tell this tandem offense, how much experience and time that this tag team has together. Ladies and gentlemen, the tag team titles are on the line here at PWF Fury. The tag team champs are in control fully with a tag to Diego Hill.
Diego's in, BOJACK, about 5 seconds. Well, on a double stomp. Chop to the back, kick to the front. Diego, the unbelievable offense too. Whoa!
Just like the brick wall BOJACK is, Diego Hill kick flipping himself right off.
I said Skyler's poking and prodding at the referee over that count.
Brother is sweating on, just waiting to get into this match. Diego Hill has yet to break a sweat.
And Diego now has full control of August.
Shh, hold on.
Jesus!
Now would anybody like to argue with me now that Diego Hill is one of the hardest hitters, if not the hardest hitter in the damn match?
I don't, yeah, I
Randy
cannot-
Johnson didn't have that with the Rockies, brother.
Jeebus, I mean, that right there, that sound was disgusting. Fierce now sent to the ropes again. Diego thought
He tried to line
otherwise.
something up. No, he tried to line something up.
Wait a minute, Fierce maybe. Is Fierce taking a time out here?
Brother can't breathe. His chest is on fire.
Well,
but why is he going to no man's land over there to BOJACK?
I was gonna say, I don't think he's thinking, he's most certainly not breathing the way he wants to, being over there in that corner with BOJACK. And where's Diego now?
Smartly went behind Sean Pittman. Hopefully it works out for him, chasing him around the ring. Tagged by Skyler, KP. Tagged by Skyler.
Diego doesn't know. Diego doesn't know.
From behind, John Skyler seeking his prey, calling his shot. That blind tag is what did it. Nice overhand chop by the Southern Savior with another one. And the veteran is just teeing off left and right.
God, he's lighting Diego up.
He wants these tag team titles.
Big
Look
slam
at the
by
knee.
Skyler. Yeah, right on the stomach of Diego Hill.
Insult to injury, salt in the wounds, if KP would say.
Oh, I guarantee you, Skyler's one of those guys that when he looks like an athlete, like a Diego Hill, he has no problem. He's not going to stop his takeoff, but he will crash his landing. Wow. Okay, what were you saying about having that argument over the hardest hitter? I think we got ourselves somebody else on the ballot in a John Skyler, who now has Diego Hill in the tree of Joey Lawrence. Shout out to Chris Riddle. And now
We're
wait
gonna
a
sing a
minute.
little national anthem
Oh, now
here.
BOJACK,
Oh, man.
pleading his case to Pittman, who does not see the double team. And now, Fierce is the legal man along with Diego. Oh, that shoulder sent right down to the canvas. And
Nice.
then, good grief.
Nice penalty kick there. Look at the eyes.
These two are dead serious about walking out of Mac Daddy's tonight, the new champions.
If they don't, they're probably going to take Diego Hill's arm with it. Just Russian leg sleep in the middle of the ring.
August Fierce in complete control. This is the first title defense after having won the titles in November.
Nice Nice elbow leading into the cover, hook of the leg.
Wait a minute,
Crucifix.
reversal. Oh, man.
That close.
A match can end that close and that fast.
And just that fast, you can snap a picture on your phone and use hashtag PWF Fury live on all social media accounts right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are jam-packed and stacked to the damn rafters here, Mac Daddies. The PWF Tag Team titles are on the line. What are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on IWTV. The tag team titles, as JR said, are on the line. First title defense by the high-flying Star Machines.
And they are in trouble as Diego Hill is in the middle of the ring with a tight rear chin lock cinched in right now as Sean Pittman says no.
Diego, we both know JR will not give up. Cape Carteret, North Carolina is starting to rattle.
That Boricua pride trying to run through the veins of Diego. Here he is. This is vintage Diego right here. Going to the chest, catches him with the boot knife, pump kick, goes Diego Hill.
Oh my God!
Gets caught.
Did you see the way Diego went down? He crumbled.
Beautiful jumping knee.
August has wasted time. Good God! The super kick connected. Both men are down. What the hell?
Who will be to their feet first? You gotta think the tag team champs need this tag first. They gotta get there.
For a team of August Fears and John Skyler to be thrown together in the Premier Tag League and win it to get this shot, they are doing one hell of a job. But as for the champions, Diego's up. We got a tag.
Oh my God, here comes BOJACK off of a shoulder tackle into another one.
The bulldozer is loose.
This ginormous behemoth is stacking up some offense into the enormous scoop slam. Off of the ropes he goes.
Look out, look out! Big boy Sinton!
The dreadlock demolition machine is taking over Mac Daddies here tonight.
Now wait a minute, August Fears.
What an idiot.
Yeah, I don't. This might be.
What an idiot. You better, what are you doing? You better hit him harder than that.
I was going to say August Fears going to try and charge up. BOJACK! That right there will remove your jaw from your skull. Good
Pop up
God!
forearm from BOJACK. Ducks the line from Skyler. Catches
no!
the pad. Tag titles on the line.
Oh my God! I thought the champions were going to retain. That spine buster connected. JR, I mean, you throw somebody up in the air like that, and that doesn't get the job done. What the hell is it going to take?
Got me out of my seat, KP. I thought that was it as August Fears is trying to do his best to come to the help. Nice build toss into the corner.
No, miscommunication.
Right.
And now BOJACK stacks them both up in the corner. What does BOJACK have it?
Oh my God.
No way!
Just too much.
That is
Just
a
too
lot.
much.
Yeah, that's a lot to try and pick up, especially this late in the game of the match.
I was just about to say that a fresh BOJACK could absolutely do that, but just this wear and tear like he's taking from August Fears right now has just not allowed him to do that.
Now John Skyler and BOJACK, the two legal men in this Premier Wrestling Federation Tag Team title match.
KP, right now, this is what I call championship rounds. This is when we see what can really be happening in the gas tank, what we really got, but Skyler gets caught.
And let's Skyler to the eyes of BOJACK. Slides out the back door. Wait a minute, Skyler.
Fears with a code breaker. Skyler with a super kick.
Could we be about to witness new tag team champion?
DDT in the center. New champs! New champs!
Whoa! BOJACK still kicked out.
He tossed them both off of the canvas along with his shoulders. Ladies and gentlemen, we still got a contest underway.
Well, Skyler just told August to go outside for the tag. August Fears and BOJACK are now legal. Skyler just said, like we practiced.
Like we practiced on who?
I was gonna say, I feel
Who the hell's taking that?
Wait,
Diego Hill! Diego Hill! Jumping into Gurry off of the springboard.
Skyler is down. August is. Whoa! BOJACK just caught August on the
Beautiful right hand by the Dreadlock Demolition Machine. Has him up for a BOJACK bomb.
Oh no! Oh no! August Fears has been sent down!
In the high-flying Star Machines retain the PWF Tag Team titles.
Here tonight at Mac Daddy's, not only did they prove that they were the high-flying Star Machines, but the PWF Tag Team Champions!
KP, I don't know what else to say, but you gotta think, what's next for these tag team champions? With a contest and a victory like that, what's next for these guys? They are shooting themselves to the moon and beyond. The high-flying Star Machines walking out of Mac Daddy's with that gold, baby!
The brand new championships, the brand new champions who won those titles back in November, and in their first defense, they are successful here tonight at PWF Fury. But JR, take a breath here.
Brother, I'm standing, I'm shaking.
It is the unbelievable feeling that PWF creates. If you can manage to come to an event anywhere, anytime, you will not be disappointed. Most certainly, especially here on IWTV.
I was just about to say, KP, if I can feel it through the monitors that I'm watching here live tonight, I know you feel that watching at home. John's like, get your ass.
I was going to say, Skyler is not too happy with August Fears, who does not seem to be too happy.
The good hand got out of there with that loss.
Yeah, August Fears is hearing it from this packed out crowd. It does resemble a little bit, I will say.
A little bit.
Well, I was trying to be modest.
A little bit.